Hello, I am Sithruth, and welcome to my LOTRO Helm's Deep Beta versus Live Solo Skirmish comparison. I was originally going to do this on my Hunter, but I realized that my Hunter sucks, even on Live. So, I'm doing my Lore Master, but I also realized it's a good thing that I'm using my Lore Master, because I feel like everybody's been talking about how level 85 characters are affected by the class changes, and not too much about how low-level characters are affected. And they are indeed affected by the changes, so I figured I would, show how that works. So here's my level 25 Lore Master. I realized I hadn't gone to my class trainer in a long time, and I picked up a number of new skills, you might notice, but not too big of a deal. I will cover my traits real quick, just as a recap. Don't have a whole lot going on, because I'm only level 25, haven't earned much. Shouldn't be too much of a problem, though. Alright, I'm going to be doing the Thievery and Mischief Skirmish, I think. Or, maybe not? No. Okay. I'm going to be doing Trouble in Tuckborough, just kidding. So, okay, I'm gonna do that then. Trouble in Tuckborough it is. Alright, need to remember to take out my archer and my bear. And put the correct sign of the wild on my bear. And let's go. Alright, so Trouble in Tuckborough is a pretty straightforward skirmish. Not too many problems with it, really. Hold on, though, because my quick slots are all messed up for some reason. Okay. So, okay. Yeah, it's a pretty straightforward skirmish. So like usual, start with Test of Will, and then Gust of Wind, and then Burning Embers, like I usually do every other day when I post this video and you see me play. It's pretty straightforward. You see me play this class all the time, but I figured, just for, science, I would do a comparison. Now, obviously I just hit level 26, but I will also hit level 26 about the same time in the beta video, so it's not really a problem because I copied my character over to Bullroarer prior to starting this, so should be on even ground to start with. Now between my bear, myself, the archer, and the random hobbit NPCs I have helping me, this is really not too terribly hard of a skirmish, especially in these earlier stages. By the end I might have some issues, maybe. But I guess we'll see. But yeah, I don't predict having any issues a la Othringroth round 1 that I was having. This should be, fairly standard stuff. Alright, so we've cleared the first point, and we are on to the next one. Alright, so we have a Deathmonger, which means we have to take him out first, because if we don't, the other ones will get revived by him as ghosts, and that's not good. We don't want to have to fight extra ghosts. I am having my usual problems of, my morale is like at halfway half the time. But it doesn't seem like it goes down much more than that usually, which is pretty much what I've observed lately while playing anyway. I think a big part of that is, of course, me always not really paying attention enough before I start attacking mobs. So this time I will have a potion before we move on. Alright, so we do have 2 encounters that we can do now. I finished the first half of the instance, so we'll go do the warg in the western farms. Alright, so there he is. He's an elite. He's got almost 2k morale. Starting off with full health, surprisingly, knowing my track record. But yeah, this shouldn't be a problem. I'm just kind of going down my list of skills because I have them arranged in the order of my rotation that I usually do. And yeah, it's not too much of a problem so far. Doing a bit of Cracked Earth and stunned. I'm getting a bit low on my morale, so I am gonna stun him. And do a bit of healing. Just, you know, to be safe. Because I was getting quite low. Okay, crap. Alright. So that's not great. Okay, so I died. But he died at the same time. So kind of a win, maybe? Not really. I probably should have stunned him and started healing myself sooner than I did. That was probably my biggest problem there. But, you know, good to learn from. I mean, at level 26, I expect to die from elites occasionally. Alright, so the second one that we can do is this Goblin Gash Fog. Alright, so I'm gonna think a bit harder about this one. And I'm gonna try and remember to use this Wisdom of the Council skill that I have. I'm also going to get my bear to take aggro. I think that will definitely help a lot. And yes, this goblin is definitely going down much easier than the other guy. I don't think I'll have to use that Wisdom of the Council skill. Yes, so, okay, so note to self, use the bear. Some more mobs up here. I think we've got 2 more checkpoints. And then we should go into the main boss-ish area. So we've just got 1 more left, and then into the main center area. Doing good so far, only the 1 death. And that was me not really using my skills to my full potential. So, you know. And he died anyway, so whatever. Okay, so this main courtyard area is always kind of the trickier part, because there's groups of mobs kind of scattered throughout, and we want to make sure you don't pull everything at once, because obviously that's not good. So we're going to kind of go around the outside, but apparently some of these mobs are tied together, so this will be interesting. I'm going to try and get that Deathmonger though, because like I said, kill him and then we won't have to deal with ghosts, but he's already summoning some ghosts anyways, so that's happening, and we'll just have to kill ghosts, I guess. Not going quite as well as I would like, but with the archer and the bear, it's not so bad. And luckily the ghosts are swarm level, so they're not causing too much damage. Alright, so we survived that. That was pretty good. We'll wait a bit to gain my health before we move on. Not too bad. And let's go. Fills off. He will send out some ads first, and we'll take care of those. I'll send my... nope, wrong key. Send my bear after some of them, and attack others myself. Okie dokie. And now, luckily he stops and like lets us wait before attacking him. And let's go. Alright, so I used Test of Will. I sent the bear to go attack him. And as soon as my bear's threat pulling move is up, I'll use that, but it's not, so kind of just have to deal with it. But he's dead anyways now, so it doesn't matter. And we won. Get to go claim the meals, and then loot a chest, and we're done. So that was Lore Master gameplay through Trouble in Tuckborough in the current live server of Windfola. And now, let's go look at how it works on beta with the new class changes and trait trees and all of that goodness. Okay, and here we are on beta. As you can see, I have some new skills. I've arranged things. So, level 25, and I have the Bog Guardian. I can summon my Bog Guardian. Might as well do that right now. See... Yep. Check. Bog Guardian. That is what that is. Let's see what else. So, instead of Test of Will, I have Lightning Strike. Sounds interesting. You know, can't complain with more damage skills. My Staff Strike, the icon got changed. It looks like a staff kind of thing now, I guess. You know, whatever. My heal's gone. And I have Clever Escape, which shakes off any dazes stuns and Fellowship Maneuver stuns. So that's pretty good. That's okay. You know. And I've got Sticky Gourd, which I know from my high-level lore master friends that it's an important thing. It's good. It's a good thing. So I haven't done any specialization yet. So I'm gonna do that now. I literally have no idea what I'm doing because on live I only have one trait anyway, so we'll see how this goes. I think I'm gonna go with Master of Nature's Fury for right now because, well, it just seems like a good idea as a soloer. I might try Keeper of Animals later on, but for right now I'm gonna go with Master of Nature's Fury. Alright, so at level 25 I only have 10 points, so I'm not gonna get very far down this tree, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, so this is how far I got. I put in 1 point into the Sign of the Wild Protection to get a bit more pet morale, and I mostly just got to tier 2 of my Master of Nature's Fury. And I did get improved ignition, which means I get 15% cash out damage from Lightning Strike and Lightning Storm. I don't really know what that means. But, you know, okay, we'll go with that. So, skirmish time, I guess. Alright, so rather than using the Bog Lurker, because that's my new shiny thing that I would like to use, I'm going to keep with the bear, since it says the Bog Guardian deals damage from range, and I already have my archer, so I'm just gonna stick with my bear for now. But, most importantly, I'm just interested in seeing how all of this goes. Alright, so I don't have my Test of Will. I'm gonna start with Lightning Strike, just, you know, why not? Kaboom. Eh, not really kaboom, I guess. It wasn't as flashy as the Runekeeper Lightning Strike. But, you know. It was good. Alright, so I hit level 26. Again, just like on live, after the first thing, I got deeds right, that's because I didn't have them before, like in live. Alright. So far, so good. My morale's a little lower than it was on live, though that might be because I may not have all the same buffs active. But, I mean, I'm not having problems so far. Again, I mean, I'm just hitting the first capture point, so we'll see how it goes. If I get an encounter, hopefully I won't die like I did with live on that first wolf encounter. That was pretty dumb. I do notice that this Lightning Strike doesn't have quite the range of most of my other skills, but it's a pretty good starter. Deals quite a bit of damage. And, you know, which I hope so, because I traded for the DPS line, supposedly. So I definitely am hoping that I, you know, deal damage. Oh yeah, and when I hit 26 I got a new power. It's a 20-second combat state, it says. Renders an ally immune to stuns. That's very helpful. That's nice. Oh, all my quick slots are all... Why does that keep happening? That's kind of weird. Oh well. Okay, right. Right. Focus, focus, focus. Oh no! One of the little hobbits has been defeated. That's not good. I'm gonna try Sticky Gourd. Okay, so that lit him on fire, and then he died pretty quickly afterwards. So that's good. I guess we'll move on then. I know, this time I'm gonna try starting with Sticky Gourd. Let's see how that goes. Okay, so that's an area effect. It does quite a bit of damage. I'm quite pleased with that. Yeah, this is quite good. I'm doing way more damage than I was at the same level. Damn, I just one-shotted that. That's cool. Okay, so I'm liking this. And yeah, like I said, I haven't changed my armor or my traits or anything. It's exactly the same. Well, I mean, obviously I changed my traits because of the trait tree, not whatever it was before. But you know what I mean? Like, I have the same virtues and all that. It's just, I am a lot more potent a lot earlier in the game. So this makes me really excited for the changes for the Lore Master. I was kind of like feeling a little intrepid about it. I didn't really know what to expect because I don't really know what I'm doing on a Lore Master as it is. But this is good so far. I mean, I don't want to get too optimistic because I haven't finished the skirmish yet. I haven't done anything too terribly hard, but I mean, I did one-shot some stuff, so, you know. Alright, so we do have an encounter now. I think he's up around this corner. Another thing I have noticed is that, you know how I was saying in the live version of this skirmish that I've noticed my health kind of always in battle sits around half, like around 50% all the time. Not noticing that right now. I don't know if it's because I'm killing things so much faster or some other thing that's going on. I don't know. But alright, so we've got this encounter. I'm going to open with Sticky Gourd because gosh does it feel OP. Okay. Alright, so that was awesome. And went off without a hitch. I hardly lost any morale. And he went down really fast. So this is good. Alright, so we've cleared all the entranceways, the various hobbit holes, and now we're into the courtyard. And I'm feeling pretty good about this. I am not too worried about pulling too many things, because I've got some nice AoEs. Well, I mostly mean Sticky Gourd. I have a nice Sticky Gourd, is what I mean. I am losing a bit of health right now. But doesn't seem to be too much of a problem. Alright, so this is probably the farthest down my health has gone this entire skirmish so far. I don't have my heal, remember, but so far it hasn't been too much of a problem. I'm gonna use a morale potion just to top up before we continue. Yeah, I'm liking it. I definitely feel much more potent. Even at such a low level. It's kind of like how I was talking about, I think a few episodes ago, I was talking about, you couldn't really get a feel for the class, like what you were capable of, until level 30 or sometimes even 40 with some of the classes. But now I think it's much different. I think you have a much better feel for the class much earlier on, which is nice. I do know, like I said, I have higher level Lore Master friends, and I know that Sticky Gourd is a big deal for them. So let's kill this main guy and his little ads. Shouldn't take too long. I do have to say that my archer and my bear are doing a lot of damage, but I mean, I am definitely doing much more damage than I was previously as well. Sticky Gourd. Cracked Earth. We're just gonna bring out all the stops here. And he's gone in 3 hits. Awesome. I might say I'm kind of OP at this point. Alright, so we're done. That went really quickly. I killed everything very quickly, which, like I said, I should hope so, as I did trait the DPS line. Now, that was exciting, and I definitely am very excited for these changes now for my Lore Master. Previously, I didn't not like the class, but I was feeling kind of ambivalent about the Lore Master, to be honest. But now, I feel like I am really excited about this. And I'm also excited to try out these other lines, Keeper of Animals. That could definitely be very good, I think. I mean, I'm just, you know, postulating here because I don't know much about the traits, because I don't have enough points to get very far. But yeah, I think I think it's going to be good. So that's my opinion, and you saw the gameplay, so there you go. And thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. If you have any questions, or if you have any other suggestions of things you'd like to see me do for the beta, we are less than 2 weeks away now. Yes, we're less than 2 weeks away, I think. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.